Hello everyone! Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I'm back, Shadow. And before we start, I'm just going to give a very quick disclaimer here, folks. If I sound like I'm not feeling 100%, that's because I am not. Struggling with the weather here, folks. Or at least I think it's the weather. But yeah, got a bit of a cold, so, you know, and honestly, you know, if I don't sound 100%, that's why. But hey, never mind. Oh, I've managed it worse. So anyways, in the last video, we went through with Mikhail. You know, sort of showed you the concept of the game, really, and sort of how it works. And as I said, Mikhail's scenario is really easy, but this game's difficulty spikes are ridiculous. I mean, the one between Mikhail and Carlos is a joke. I know, obviously, Nikolai's, as you can tell, is not easy, but as weird as it may seem, I think the spike between Carlos and Nikolai is actually less than Carlos and Mikhail. As crazy as that may sound. But you'll see what I mean. But anyways, let's move on with Carlos Olivier.
Welcome. The rules are...
Yeah, they're so simple that I don't even care to listen to them again. Right, so, back down to the warehouse. Same time limit, same with everything, but there are two problems I'm going to cite right now with Carlos. This is his equipment here, assault rifle, handgun, and the bullets. It doesn't seem too bad, actually, the 3 mixed herbs as well. Two issues. First of all, assault rifle. This does not get any ammo extra in this scenario. That once you use this assault rifle up, it's gone. That's it. So make sparing use of it. Which then leads to the other problem of the Eagle. Like I said in the last video, Carlos doesn't really have any sort of shock weaponry on him. Which means this can happen. See the problem? Alright, admittedly I somehow got the last two at the end. But that is the big problem you will find with Carlos. Chaining kills is tough. Very tough indeed. You know, it is very tricky. You're relying on getting some lucky headshots, really. Or some clever manoeuvring. See, like that? No, it's kind of nice. In a way, it saves some ammo as well. But it is not easy, Carlos, this scenario. I honestly think it's probably, in my opinion, the most awkward. As weird as that may sound. Nikolai's is hard, but this is just awkward. God damn it. Alright, take out both of them. You do need to, at times, you've got to consider not killing everything with Carlos, because you don't really have the ammo for it. You've got to, you know, decide what to attack. Now, these birds here, these are good for Carlos, because his assault rifle can be pretty decent here, actually. Because you just shoot down there, you can get yourself a few extra seconds out of your assault rifle, which is rather nice. Yeah, it's pretty good for that. Right. Now we got this guy here, who died in 4 shots, surprisingly. Okay. I'm not going to complain, but hey. Right, so now we want to get some of these, and this looks good. Thank you! Come again. Yeah. That's called a result, folks. You've really got to make the best use of Carlos's, with the barrels. You've really got to make the most of them, because like I say, it is hard to get time from training, and that was pretty poor, actually. Gotta make the most of it. And to be honest, you've got to really start hurrying along, because, you know, Brad, of course, died last time, so, yeah, I don't want him dying again, ideally. Now, see, this is a bit awkward, this. Get away. You wouldn't die, would you? Bugger. you know, you do have to fiddle around with sort of your movement really to try and get what combos you can, but you can't expect a huge amount really. No, so you've got to really, you know, not screw around much. I mean, you'll notice back with my old results that I've got like Carlos. You know, he's not got much time at all at the end, whereas the other two have got plenty. Yeah, and I just think it's just because it's just awkward just to chain things together. That's all I think it is, folks. It's not hard. Just a bit fiddly at times. Sorry about that, folks. No, I had to quickly go away. You know, that might happen a couple of times. But you know, I need to get these. I want to get these videos done. You know, I want to, you know, finally finish this game in a way. Not that I hate this game. No, not of course, but you know, it'd be nice to finish the LP off. Anyway, so this area here could demonstrate to you the problem, because now this area, of course, if we had Nikolai's shotgun, pretty easy, we just shoot out all their legs. But of course, the problem here, not as practical, is it, folks? And so it's situations like this where you've just got to sort of, well, in all honesty, there's not a whole lot you can do. You've almost just got to bite the bullet and just walk past them, really. Save yourself some ammo for when you're going to need it later on. No, you could have a crack at it with the handgun if you so desire. If you know, if you want. Oh no, no you don't. Sit down. Now, there is another one up here. Who didn't do a very good job of it. So head up here. Rightio. Deal with her. Oh, there was one already at the door. Crap. Come on now, I know Carlos is a ladies' man, but give me a break. Oof. Ah, that reloading didn't go too well. Never mind. Carlos, what the hell are you doing? So like walking, I don't even know what the hell he was doing. Anyways, we got first aid spray for helping out the promo girl here. Arguably not the greatest items to get, because Carlos does have a lot of health. You know, that's the problem. You know, Carlos's weaponry itself isn't that great, but he does have a fair amount of health to counteract, which is quite nice. I think we get a couple. You can get a couple first aid sprays over the course of this scenario as such. So that's alright. But you shouldn't need to delve into many of them, really, if any. Sorry, I just love the music. Right, so we'll come back here quickly to activate our first checkpoint of 6. While I'm thinking about it. Right, so now we might have some fun here. Of course, they're all still alive, so. Oh, that's okay. They're all just they're all watching the TVs in the shop windows. So that's fine. Thank you. See, Walking Dead is true. Right, so we'll move on down here with our dogs. Now, it's been a long time since I've got through here without being hit. Oh, I was about to say, is this going to be my day? But nah, apparently not. I made the good first dodge, but oh well. Should have fired. Right, anyway, so head in here. Deal with our hunters. Then we got to be careful with this second one here. Right? This could end quite badly. Just a little close, folks. Just a little close to my liking. Right, we'll head down the ladder. I think we're okay. Help. Yep. Brad's alive today. God damn. How many ways has that not gone well? Ridiculous. Right. Might as well use the first aid spray because we're not poisoned. Oh, this is getting difficult. Just hope for some lucky headshots, I think. You know, and you do sometimes. You just gotta sit on. You just gotta sit on the lucky headshots, and it's. You know. Oh come on! You're not dead still. Wow. Hi, Brad. At least I didn't have to cheat to get him alive, but oh well. Right, so we'll grab some more handgun bullets. We'll leave all these guys down here to dirty the water. Gotta keep an eye on the timer though. We're only just pushing the minute mark here, so it's not great. Good. Of course, we didn't even get remotely near the minute mark playing as Nikolai, but hey. Right. Before we go, we're gonna get this checkpoint because I always forget it. Always forget that damn one. Hell, I have a habit of forgetting about half of them, so. Right. Now we've got another barrel here. But it's going to be difficult to... It's always difficult to get much out of this one. Always tough. You need some luck, really. Yeah, see, we're under a minute here, which isn't great. Ooh, this is a bit fiddly. I tell you what, this doesn't look too bad. Have some of this, perhaps. Come on! I can't see! Ah, I can only get the one extra shot in. But hey, you know, we got a minute out of that. That's not too bad. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I can take that. Got a minute out of that. You know, that's about as good as you can get. It's, you know, got about must have gotten 5 and then the 6 with the shots. It's just very hard because they're so separate there. I mean, that sort of went rather fortunately, but you do need a piece of victory. Now, Nemesis is here. We're just gonna ignore him. Oh, he might club me on the stairs. It's so awkward if Nemesis starts chasing you on the stairs because he runs at full speed, whereas you're, of course, a lot slower. And he tends to just punch you, you know, really easily. So we've got okay there. Right, let's go and help. Let's go and help Mr. Marvin. Go away. Don't care about you anymore. We've got a couple Dimosses here. Do we want to bother with these? Yeah, we'll deal with these. Ooh, I used nearly 10% of ammo. It's not so great, actually. Right. So we're heading here. Go away! Again, we're gonna here. Yeah, so you just need a bit of luck, really, with how your shooting goes. Uh oh. Ah! That works. Get the free chain. One of the better things you can actually do, folks, if you come into this room here, not just because you need to for the checkpoint, but it's actually a pretty nice choke point because everything has to come down this route. And it also means that the zombies, if they sort of wander out of this corridor, you can shoot them as well, which is rather handy. You know, so, you know, I would advise, you know, if you're not playing as Mikhail, go there instead. It's a pretty nice place to go. You can just shoot down the corridor. You know, don't have to worry about much. Just getting in there is the problem. No, I gotta admit, folks, I am concerned about the time. Only a minute 15. Oh, frick it! I'll go ahead with this poison. I know the last time I didn't, but that's because we didn't have any way to cure it. I'll go along with this one. Sort of half deserved it. Right, so we need to get past Nemesis here. Ow! Just slugged me. It's not very nice. Oh, he might hit me again here. Ooh, nearly. Right, we got hunters out here if I remember correctly. Yes. Right. Have a bit of fun with this. Ow! Did I say you could do that? I don't think I did. 39%. You should try not using that anymore. Because we've got a few hunters we do need to deal with towards the end. But we should be okay. Right, this place, well, again, you just gotta shoot, really. Just try and hope for the chain, I guess, but it's... Or just do that. Something else that I noticed, folks, as well. And I'm just going to do this here. If you actually get put onto danger while you're grabbed by your foot, you can't actually seem to be killed, folks. You'll sort of be put to within the brink of death. But you can't actually seem to be killed. I was experimenting this while one of the playthroughs, folks. You know, you just get, you know, hurt and you put on danger. It just sort of bites you, and then the person just immediately just shakes them off. A bit strange, but well, obviously they couldn't think of an animation for if you're on the ground. Oh, I might have some problems here. Oh, come on! They've all fallen down, which I suppose is a good thing. Gives the guys on the left a little bit more time to get over here, but they're gonna have to hurry up here. Oh boy. This isn't getting any easier. Oh boy. Got the dodge. Ow! Kill myself with the barrel. Great. I think we might just have to go with this, folks, because time is just really bad. That hit me? Oh, did that just hit me? God, are you kidding me? I'll tell you what we'll do here, actually. Oh, I know what we can do here, folks. I know I'm going to be using this lightly, but what we can do is try and get the kill there, and then it actually doesn't even work that way. God damn it, game! Screwing me around. Fine, I'll just settle with that and walk away, okay? See, even with a bit of fiddling around. Right. So I'm going to get moving on here. You'll notice Nemesis hasn't actually appeared there, and I don't know why sometimes Nemesis does appear and sometimes he doesn't. I think it's just how long it takes you to get to that point, or how much time you've actually got. I'm not actually quite sure, but, hey. Oh, boy. Oh, great, we got missiles to dodge. Wonderful. Ow. Ah! Ow! Do I look like I appreciate this? Good grief! We need that checkpoint, but we are struggling for time. I'm gonna admit it here. We might have some problems. Dimos is here. I tell you what. Only if I can get more than a few. Oh, just about got all of them. Just about. Took a real chance there, folks. It wasn't really worth it, we only got two. Just about got the third. Means we're back in business here, but we are... Oh, this is bad, folks. I used to have more time than this. Right, we're gonna have to make good use of this. Now we've staggered them all, or we've sort of attracted them all. But I need to ideally not do that. I was trying to sort of slow her down, but that's... I didn't mean slow her down as in make her fall over slow down. Oh, come on! That was a dodge! Does that even stop him completely? No, it doesn't. That works. Oh, fluky kill. Ah, if I just kept firing. Apparently we got someone else over there. Alright, I think that's a case of enough fiddling around with save states there. Got what I wanted. So now we're just gonna go with it. Yeah, you can go away. Do anyone know what these are actually called? Other than like leech things. Nah, we need to avoid these really. Right, I've decided I'd go away and I've gone and taken some pills in order to hopefully I'll feel a bit better. Anyway, right, so moving swiftly on with business. We're outside the sales office. We need to ideally run. Because I can't afford to use the assault rifle ammo for them. We need that. We need that for in a moment. Thank you. See, look, if it was Mikhail, it'd be brilliant. You know, he can just lay into these suckers. The amount of ammo this is using up as well. Astonishing. Look at that, we ain't got a lot here, folks. Well, we're going to have to use the assault rifle because, of course, remember there's several hunters sitting in here. And as well as the 3 hunters later on, this could get interesting. God damn it! Right. Try and take out the rest of these. Miss out in a few seconds because of the dodge. But oh well. And how much ammo we got left? 8%. That's not great. At all. Hi, Nikolai! And away he goes. Right. And he'll drop us some handgun bullets, which is nice, I suppose. Considering our assault rifle is basically empty now, which is not a good thing. And we need to really sort of skedaddle. Because time is not on our side, and it's not been for most of this blooming playthrough. It never is. God damn it. Oh, we have some problems here. Oh no, he ended up walking off a wall. Thank God for that. Most of the old Spider-Man games, the amount of times you sort of be, you know, trying to do something, you end up running up a wall, you know, by mistake. Ugh. Bloody contextuals. Right. So, we're gonna head around here. I think they're all dead. Yes, they are. Thought so. We got a checkpoint on the right. We got lots of dogs to dodge. Lucky us. Is it really worth having a crack at these? I don't really think it is, folks, but tell you what, here, I get some score here. Come on. Damn, that was a stubborn one. It's about 4 or 5 more shots than the first one that died. Wow. Right, so we're heading out into here with our double nemesis straight. And no, folks, we are not fighting them. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, we might have some fun here. Now, what you can do, folks, is, you know, you can get the Nemesises to shoot each other here, sometimes. They will sort of clip each other, and, you know, if they go down, you do get the extra points for it, which is kind of nice. Get out of my way! Except, you know, infinitely cooler than when Nikolai said it. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, we're in some trouble. Just couldn't kill him in time. There's another one? Bloody hell. I sort of noticed it at the very corner of the screen. Very close. And there goes Mikhail. And he'll give us a third aid spray, which I think I might just use. Ammo is not good. By any stretch of the imagination. Ammo's really bad, actually, folks. I'm going to admit it. We might struggle to get to the end. Right, we're going to have to just leave these hunters, because this ammo is actually really bad. I don't. Have I got enough to make it to the end? I might have some problems. Right, take out. Well, I was about to say take him out. Oh, that works. I can't even properly afford to kill them here, folks. Oh my god. Oh, we are in... Oh, this is bad. Get the dodge. God almighty. Right, we'll get down here, we'll grab the minute from the checkpoint, which we need desperately. And oh my god. We get free for that. What am I supposed to do here? This is absurd. Oh my god, I'm even on danger. Jeez, I'm getting laid into here. I told you this is not an easy scenario, this. It's awkward as hell. Alright, do we even have enough ammo for these hunters? Oh, there's your answer. Oh, God. How are we alive? Bloody hell. So we got 22 handgun bullets in order to try and make it to the end. I'm sorry, but my maths that doesn't make up in my maths. This might require some good dodging here, trying to bust way through. Because this isn't gonna work. But of course, I'm still not great at dodging. Come on. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm on danger, for God's sakes! Ah! Oh wait, I'm not dead? I thought I was dead. What the hell? Oh, that was annoying. I'd love to know what was going on there. Bloody hell. Get your grubby mitts off of me. Yeah, you see the problem when you run out of ammo at the end, folks. Not good. By any stretch of the imagination. But hey, we survived. Just.
Well,
I think we're going to have a pretty piss poor rank, but...
You have earned your reward. And your freedom.
Well, thanks, Chief. I appreciate it. Can you get this damn bomb out of me? I mean, how are you supposed to get the bomb out? I mean... Does he have to, like, you know, sort of pass it out. Ugh. And somehow for that we got a B? You got what? A B? Oh wow. I'm stunned. How did I get a B for that? Unbelievable. That was bad. Well, obviously you're allowed to be bad. Bad? No, I'm not going there. But... oh, it's annoying. Admittedly, I'm not feeling 100% as it is, but hey. But that was, really a B? I'm scratching my head here, folks. I really am. I really am. I don't understand how that's a B. Well, on that bombshell, folks, I'm going to call that the video. And in the next... oh, this could be fun. I take you to a scenario which I have personally only ever completed twice of about 11 playthroughs. This is a challenge and a half, but there are ways of going about this, folks, because you see, yes, Nikolai has no weaponry compared to, say, Mr. Michal here, but Nikolai, he gets to operate under slightly different rules to everyone else. Rules which you've got to exploit if you want even a remote chance to survive, folks. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.